The man who has steered the Minnesota DFL for more than a decade is now taking on the new challenge of leading the national party. Members of the Democratic National Committee recently picked Ken Martin to be the new chair. Caroline Cumming learned his plan to move forward after a bruising defeat. Hi, Caroline.
Well, hi there, Frank. So it is no secret that those defeats in November were tough for Democrats with the re-election of President Donald Trump and Republicans taking back control of both chambers in Congress. Now, since then, the Democratic Party has had a reckoning about what went wrong and what it can do right to rebuild the party's brand and win back the voters it lost. Now, the position of chairman of the Democratic National Committee, or the DNC, is really a behind-the-scenes job tasked with raising money and organizing the party to stay on message and win elections. 14 years ago, when Martin became chair of the DFL party here, the party was in debt and also in the face of defeat. But since then, he's built a party that hasn't lost a statewide race in Minnesota since 2010, and he says he's trying to replicate that model at the national level.
I want to learn the lessons. I want to make sure they're the right lessons for sure. But at the end of the day, we also have to remind ourselves that there was a lot of things we did well, and we should continue to build upon them. This is not a burn the house down moment and start from scratch. It's also not a tinker around the edges and just move the chairs around. It is actually our opportunity right now to reimagine the DNC.
And the party does have a lot of work to do, especially with working class voters who broke for Trump. And 9 in 10 counties across the country shifted towards the president compared to 2020. And one of the first tests of both parties' strength is key governors' races in New Jersey and Virginia that are happening later this year. And that'll be a focus of Martin right out of the gate. Frank.
All right, Caroline, thanks for the update.